Yeah.
I think I want to get another one.
Yeah, I kind of want to. Wait, I have Marty's old Kindle.
They're kind of fun.
They're fun for traveling too.
For traveling.
Any book you
You're
could
going
ever
to Ireland.
want. I know.
Oh my gosh.
Top of the morning.
That's what the Kindle would say.
Yeah.
Good morning. I don't know how.
Hey, lassie.
No, not in Ireland. Well, maybe. I don't know. I'm not Irish.
Hey, lassie. Hey there, lassie.
Wait, can you do an Irish accent, AJ?
Yeah, I can. One second. Hold on. Let me get this.
Let me start it off here, AJ.
Oh. There once was an island.
What? You know, I was doing that Irish audiobook for a while.
That's
oh
true.
my gosh, yes, I forgot about that.
Yeah, and then I had to drop it because I kept on having female VO people have to cancel on me. So I ended up just telling the guy I had to say, I can't do this no more.
Oh.
I was just doing it every morning. I would sit in that chair and I would read this book. It was this fantasy novel. And I would end up just be spending it every morning in here for maybe about an hour or so.
The top of the morning? Or?
Hey, top of the morning to you.
Or the bottom?
Or the bottom of the morning, depending on where you ask.
That's so cool.
Oh, God.
Now, probably that one or British is one of my more attainable ones I can do for a long time without having to think too hard.
That's incredible.
I
literally, I don't even know. I don't even know.
What?
Oi.
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 Wait, have you seen the SNL skit with Paul Mescal?
Oh my gosh, yes. When they go to the bar.
Yeah, what Americans think will happen when they go to Ireland.
Wait, who's in it?
It's Paul Mezcal, and he's the bartender. And then one of the guys goes, and he's like, "Oh, I'm like a quarter Irish." And he goes, "Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me! You're a quarter Irish! The son of the soil is here in the bar tonight!"
And then all the people in the pub go crazy.
He goes, "Do you hear that, everybody? He's a quarter Irish!" He goes, "Are you fucking kidding me? You're a quarter Irish!"
He rings a bell.
He goes, "Actually, well, it's on my dad's side." He goes, "What's your last name?" He goes, "O'Connor." And he goes, "That's about 1 million other people here in Ireland."
And then he has a tattoo and it's a Celtic cross. He's like, it means.
It's gonna be you. Guys, I'm Irish.
No, but literally, we were watching it and Lorenzo was like, "Hannah, you can't tell anyone that you have family land here. You can imagine." And I was fully going to be actually, I have land here.
No, you
But
can't.
I've heard that the people there love it.
Oh.
It's
They're making fun of people?
No, that it's a little bit sarcastic because they're just sarcastic people in general.
Yeah.
But sometimes they actually get hyped that when you come in your Irish.
Well, try it.
We'll see how I feel. I mean,
Try it.
maybe
Test the
people.
waters.
What if people knew my family there?
What's the last name?
Hokuson.
Maybe.
Hey, you
Imagine.
can go for a little field research. It doesn't hurt.
You can. Yeah, you just
And
have to
it's
be
a very small town where my great grandma's house is.
Okay.
It's not like I'm just gonna
Maybe go in just very humble, not
Yeah.
look at me, I'm American.
Yeah.
You know.
I'll just be like, yeah, I'm just here trying to learn more about my past.
Okay, Anastasia.
Lorenzo gets up and leaves.
Yeah, she's I'm not with her actually.
Together. I'm Hannah.
I'm Kris.
And we
used to live together. Hi, roomies.
Hi, roomies. We're back. We are so back.
We're so back.
Hey, we are so back.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Bam, 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 bam. Happy New Year.
1, 2, 3.
2025.
2025. Can you even believe?
It's a 5. We made it to a 5.
Do you remember the pandemic?
Do you remember the last multiple of 5 was 2020?
That's crazy.
And that was a crazy time.
That was a weird
year.
That
was a million years ago.
Yeah. A lifetime ago.
Yeah. But now we're in 2025. We're halfway through the 20s, the roaring 20s.
Crazy.
It's been roaring.
The roaring
it's
20s.
roaring loud.
And
it's already roaring in 2025 and we're 6 days in, which is bonkers.
yeah, actually, as of recording this, it's Insurrection Day. So happy Insurrection Day to all who celebrate.
Wait, was it 4 years ago?
Yes.
No, 21, right? Yeah,
Oh,
4 years.
21. Yeah,
correct.
yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Like
I remember
that was 4 years ago.
Sitting at home watching the news thinking we were...
It's the end of the world.
Yeah, literally.
You thought we were done for.
I was like, all right, well, it's been
Okay,
fun.
Hey, let's pack it up.
I don't have any guns, so I guess I'm dead.
I guess. And I'm a woman, so...
No rights, no guns. Sorry.
I can camouflage in easy.
You can. You're lucky.
I'm lucky.
You're
I'm lucky.
lucky. Yeah.
Wow.
What
a time.
a time.
How do we transition?
I don't
From
know.
that.
It's been a minute.
Where did you get that sweater?
I saw Wicked
Yeah.
at the Pantages.
Oh, you actually bought
you
merch.
saw it when?
Oh God, before Christmas, before I got sick. I'm
Oh,
pretty
with
sure
your
that's why I
mom.
got sick. Yeah.
It's like at the
Pantages is
Jesus, yeah.
crowded.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's like where everybody goes to cough.
Yeah,
Like the
literally.
theater.
Literally. And sneeze and sniffle.
Everybody goes to the theater
Yeah.
to just let everybody know that they're sick.
Yeah.
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 Remember
It's aggravating.
when Lorenzo killed those people?
Yeah, he did kill.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Okay, so literally, I had won the raffle to see Book of Mormon, but this was like 2 days before the world shut down, and
In
Lorenzo
2020, yeah.
yeah, in 2020, and Lorenzo was sick, but we still went. And he is coughing, and we're sitting next to these old people, but we didn't know. We didn't
But
know.
we didn't know what COVID was yet.
We didn't know what was happening.
yeah.
We didn't know. And then afterwards, like once the world shut down, Lorenzo was like, I killed those
Yeah.
old people. And I was like, you probably did. You probably did.
Anyway, you got this at the Fantasia.
Yeah, I went.
Do you usually buy merch? I didn't think you did.
No, I wasn't going to,
Yeah.
but my mom got it for me.
Oh wow, Mary Walker, baby, let's go.
And I normally I'm like, I don't care about the merch that they have. Like I've
Yeah.
never been like, ooh, that's cool merch.
Uh-huh.
But I was like, this is really cute.
Yeah, it looks comfy.
And on the back, I'll show you later, there's a little surprise.
Oh. Like a sassy surprise.
Okay.
Just show us now.
It's literally so
Give us a spin.
Oh, it's Alphaba and her broom.
Oh.
Dude, okay, that's cute.
I don't
Wow.
know.
Hey, well done.
Thanks.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Let's catch up. Speaking of,
Well,
let's
let's catch
let's
up.
back up a little bit.
Yeah.
You said you went. Was that before Christmas? You went.
It was before Christmas.
Let's just take it the last couple weeks of the
I
year.
know.
What happened to you? what
Well-
happened to me? What happened to us?
I know. So yeah, I went to Wicked.
Mm-hmm.
It was wonderful.
Yeah.
Like incredible. I was sobbing.
You had already seen the movie,
I've already seen the movie and I've seen the show
and
5 times.
and you've seen it a lot of times.
Yes.
But was it different now having seen the movie
Yeah.
and then like
It was just so packed and the tickets were so expensive.
because of the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
also we were sitting next to these like high school girls.
No.
And
Wait,
I-
good or bad?
I wanted to strangle them because they said, this is what they said, word
no.
for word.
Wait, I'm not ready to hear this.
Word for word. The original Glinda is like low-key annoying.
Kristen Chenoweth?
Yes. The woman who created Glinda.
Oh, no.
And then they were talking trash on the girl playing her like that night.
Uh-huh.
And she did so good. Like so good. And they were like, yeah, they're
Are they
just
like
also
High School Mean Girls?
Yeah, they're just also annoying. Like Ariana's the best to do
Oh
it.
my.
And I was like, where do you think she learned that from?
No, that makes me angry.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because I'm like so many
Are they even in theater?
I know. I'm like so many of the jokes that Ariana says in the movie
Yeah.
are in that.
I don't think a theater kid would say that.
Yeah.
Right? So they'd probably
No.
in theater.
I was so annoyed. I was literally like, do I educate them right now?
No,
And I
don't.
said no.
Because then you'll end up on their TikTok.
I know.
This
I'm
crazy
getting
woman.
dragged out of the Pantages.
You mean banned? Imagine banned.
No.
That would be horrific.
That'd be awful.
Yeah.
But I was just sitting there like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And like, don't criticize. Like, this woman.
Don't be a hater. Yeah.
This woman is working her ass off tonight. Don't talk about her like that.
No.
Wait until after when you get home at
I
least.
know. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
But
But it
other
was
than that,
so good. I
so good.
saw.
You cried, of course.
Of
Yeah.
course. And then the whole time during the second half, I'm just like, wow, this second movie is going to be so so dark.
I'm so excited.
So dark. Like there's no more happiness.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely takes a turn
It takes
after
a
the intermission.
dramatic turn. And I was just like, damn, this is gonna be rough. But it was so good. It was so good. I love the Pantages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely one of the better theaters, I think, in our area.
Yeah.
Right? So.
Yeah.
It's probably the only decent one.
Literally. Yeah.
Well, we've been to, not Segerstrom. That's ass.
No, I hate that place. Have you been to the, what's the other one?
The
La Mirada?
Oh, and La Mirada.
The Amundsen.
Oh,
Have you been there?
That's where we saw Book of Mormon.
Mm-hmm.
You saw it there?
Yeah.
Really? When was that?
2020.
You said it was 2020.
March 2020.
Because I was going to say, because I saw Book of Mormon in Pantages.
Yeah, I saw it there too. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it like hopped around that same.
Were they on tour?
They were on tour.
Awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, I liked it. But then when we saw Dear Evan Hansen, I hated it.
At the Amundsen?
Yeah, because we were I was on the side and couldn't see.
Oh, that was a bad seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it just depends. Like, don't sit on the side.
Yeah.
Or don't be short. I don't know.
I love the theaters in New York because there's no bad seat in the house.
Oh my God, you're in the show.
You're actually, you have
you're
to learn
a
the
performer.
lines.
Yeah, you could be called up at any moment.
Okay, great. So you saw Wicked.
Yeah, it was so good. We got dinner before. We had a whole thing.
Okay.
And
then Christmas.
Then I fell ill.
Did you guys think before Christmas?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. You have to cancel Christmas.
So I literally
Every Christmas, you're literally sick every Christmas,
I know.
dude.
I saw Wicked on a Sunday. On Monday, I woke up, and you know when you're just like, oh no, like you can feel your body.
Yes.
Which is funny because I thought I saw you that we did Secret Santa that day, right?
We did, but I wasn't. It was just like I felt tired, and so I was like, well,
yeah, you felt fine. During dinner.
No.
Yeah.
I was just like, well, I was out late, so I'm probably exhausted. And then Tuesday, I woke up and I had a horrendous cough. It was like gross. It was like deep. Not yet.
Oh, not yet.
Then I drove to work.
Oh, you went to work?
I texted my boss and I was like, hey, I have like a really bad cough. But we had a lot of catering stuff going on. And I was like, okay, well, if like I can go in.
Well, you can wear a mask.
Yeah. And like just help prep. But they didn't even let me in the building.
No.
So as soon as I got home, I like showered and then immediately had a fever for like 24 hours.
Oh, man.
And it was the worst.
How high was it running?
I think it got up to like 100.
Damn.
That was my highest.
That's crazy.
But we didn't have a thermometer, so Lorenzo.
What did Lorenzo use to measure your temperature? Please tell us.
A meat thermometer.
No, he wasn't.
He just said, "Put this in your mouth."
No, he didn't. Is that even accurate?
Like I was
He's
like a turkey.
medium well? You are overcooked, mama.
Like I was a freaking turkey. And I was like, I was like, so, you know, when you have a fever and you're just like so delusional.
Yes.
Yeah. It's just, I was like,
Which is crazy because I saw you like just the night before you were fine.
I know.
And then when we got that text from Lorenzo, we're like, huh?
I know. It happened so fast because even I was telling him, like, I don't think I'm that sick. I think it's just going to be a cold. And then the fever came out of nowhere. And I was just like,
You
out
got
for the count.
contagious flu.
I did. That's what the contagious plague.
We went to Billie Eilish, and then we got it very shortly after, and they call it the forum flu.
Oh, God.
I
Dude,
guess,
it's
I
out
guess
and
if you're
about
gathering with that many people,
And people are just
it has to transfer.
Well, it was just, this one in particular, this winter was so crazy contagious.
Yeah.
Like so many people I know got sick.
It was so bad.
I still am stuffed.
I'm still coughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been like 15 days.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, come on.
Literally. I tried to go for a run the other day and I
couldn't
like
breathe?
I just had to keep
how's your breathing?
it's bad.
It's bad because me and Cassie's is also like still like affecting us.
Like
oh, you can feel it in your
yeah,
chest.
like
Yeah.
I woke up this morning, I took a breath, it's like,
I know.
Oh my God.
I'm still
Am
coughing.
I good?
Yeah. I know. It's weird.
Okay.
It hit me so hard.
So you had to cancel Christmas?
I had to
Wait,
cancel
so your mom
Christmas.
and brother were going to come over, right?
Yeah.
And then
And then they didn't.
you're like, sorry,
I was
I'm
like,
dead.
no.
I'm
Like
a corpse.
I can't move from my bed.
How did you spend Christmas?
I'm like
Did you make mega bed?
Yeah, I moved to
Not
the
MAGA
couch.
bed.
No, mega bed.
Mega bed.
I moved to the couch and then like the Chiefs played that morning.
Yeah.
And I was just told Lorenzo, like, just wake me up, like, if it gets bad or if they win.
Just let me sleep.
And then he was like, Hannah, they won. And I was like, okay. And then I just,
You're like, woo.
I like, go. And he was like, Travis broke a record. And I was just like, Yes.
Did you feel bad?
Yeah.
Because you know how sometimes you're sick but you don't feel bad?
No, I felt awful.
Oh, no.
Like I felt weak.
Yeah.
I think I was texting you like I couldn't even shower. I couldn't stand.
Oh, that's right. He had to
fully.
hold you in the
Yeah.
shower. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Oh my
dude.
Because
goodness.
I was so weak. I just felt so weak. I probably would have been fine, but like I'm just so clumsy already.
Well, we know how you are when
Yeah.
you faint.
I know, so I can't be left alone when I'm weak like that.
Oh my
But that
gosh.
night was a quick turnaround because when was Christmas? Wednesday?
Wednesday, yeah.
By like Thursday, I was feeling better, and then Friday I was up cleaning. Like I disinfected the house.
okay.
It was like a very fast.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was quick.
Because I feel like I had something in the beginning of December, but like it like hit me. It was pretty mild, and then I was like over it pretty fast.
Yeah.
So.
I know. And then Lorenzo friggin'
Oh yeah, and then he got
like
sick too.
2 days, and he
Yeah.
was fine, no fever. I was like, I freaking hate. Some people just walk in the light.
People just walk in the light, baby.
I don't think I got a fever, but
Mm-hmm.
my congestion was and headaches.
Oh, the
were,
headaches.
were terrible.
That's not talked about enough. The headache.
Oh my god, it was
I'm
nuts.
not talking about
The
headaches enough.
contagious plague headache was honestly probably worse than the fever.
Oh no,
I couldn't get rid of it.
Mine was like it was,
Yes!
it was like eyeballs,
Yes!
right? Yes. Oh my gosh, it was
Oh, no.
nuts.
Oh my god! And then it started like shooting down my neck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, it was.
No one's talking about it.
It was nuts. It was great. It was nuts. Like I haven't had headaches that bad in
Listeners,
a while.
if you're familiar with this, let's raise awareness.
Let's talk about it.
I
Wait.
literally was like, I might have a tumor.
No, shut up.
I didn't know what was happening.
Cassie had it bad, right?
Yeah, she had a 102 fever.
Oh, my
Yeah,
god,
she
she was well done.
She was
She was well
she
done.
was out for like 2 days.
Yeah.
wow.
Like
Man.
on the bed.
Yeah.
Like I had to do everything
Yeah.
for her.
Yeah.
Like make sure that she was good. She literally didn't move for sure. Like a 24-hour period of her.
She was bedridden.
Yeah.
She was bedridden. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was bad.
She moved from the couch to the bed and didn't do anything all day.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had to sleep on the couch twice.
because you didn't want to get.
Well,
sick.
because she didn't want me to,
to jostle
wake up
her.
because
Yeah,
she was pretty loud at night because it was just
Oh,
so
cough.
painful.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It was awful.
Oh no.
I was like I was like sobbing anytime I had to go to the bathroom. I was like I like had to get myself out of bed and just like
silently crying. Oh no! Every Christmas, dude. What is
I
it?
know.
I feel like the last couple of Christmases.
I don't know. I think it's the time of the year, and then I'm just around a lot of people.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Yeah.
I think the change in weather too just gets everybody sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bad. Okay. Well, was your New Year's better?
Yeah. It was nice. It was chill, but it was still fun. We had Lorenzo's youngest brother
Yeah, Michael
was
Mikey.
here, and we just had we did a dipping out of 2024, and we just did dips.
Cute.
Different
Wait,
little-
that's cute.
I know it was cute. Just any kind of dip you could
What did you
even
have? Tell us
imagine.
some of the spread.
Well, we had pizza and ranch,
Okay.
nuggets, and a ton of sauces from Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
And then we did just like chips and dip. We did hummus and veggies.
Uh-huh.
We did a cannoli dip from Trader Joe's with like these little
And what?
ice cream cones and strawberries. They were so good.
Yum.
And then we got like just a thing of frosting, and then we had like a
Just straight up-
Dunkaroos, you know?
Just straight up frosting.
Yeah.
Nice.
What
It
about
was
like
fun.
Ruffles and like a
Oh
ranch
yeah,
dip?
we had the classics.
Oh, good,
yeah.
good,
We
good.
love a
Yeah,
ranch
we
dip,
had the
yeah.
classics.
Fun.
But it was nice. We watched Wicked, and
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
it
yeah.
was Danny's first experience with Wicked ever. He had no idea about.
Wait, he didn't see it in theaters.
No, he's never seen any. He didn't know anything about it,
And
and he shed a tear.
no.
Yeah. Oh, sorry to out him like that.
Our little
actually.
Danny?
Our little Danny.
I never would have guessed that.
Okay, between Danny and Lorenzo, who's Elphaba, who's Glinda?
Oh, compare those two? Then I would say Danny is Alphaba.
Yeah, that's what we were
Right.
saying.
Yeah.
Lorenzo's
If we're comparing
offended.
those two.
Those two in that scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was nice. It was chill, and I went to bed at like 10:30,
Cute.
and then just worked, and then
Yeah.
went to Kalinga. Had your birthday party.
Yes.
Do you want to get into that?
Let me tell you about my Christmas.
Okay.
typical Filipino.
It looks so fun. I need to know what that bread was. Were you eating bread?
Yeah. The one that Victoria made.
Oh,
Yes.
I need to know.
Oh my God.
I need to know.
It was amazing.
I don't even remember what it was called, but
I
It was like
watched-
a
I think
garlic
I-
pole bread.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
watched
pull-apart
that
bread.
video so many times because I was
the one
trying
where
to.
Lauren's like, hey, make sure to save some for
Yeah,
Cassie and AJ.
Yes. Oh my God. And I was so sad because I got there so late.
Yeah.
And
Dude.
then I couldn't
You didn't get it fresh.
I didn't get it fresh,
Yeah.
but it was so
Even-
good.
even leftover.
when I
Yeah.
when I got it hours later,
Yeah.
I want the
it was
recipe.
fantastic.
I feel like you sat down and you didn't realize what you had in front of you.
no, I didn't realize what I was getting myself into, and I had she wasn't there at the time
yeah.
when I was experiencing it in the moment.
You were having,
but
like,
I
a spiritual
had but I had to tell her. And let it be known on the record today
Yeah.
that Victoria is a gifted baker. She is a talented and one of the most gifted bakers I personally know.
Yeah.
And she deserves recognition for
I
it.
want
and
to
if you want
experience
to,
that.
and Victoria, if you're listening and you want to, donate to the pod.
Like I need to experience it. I really do.
We would love some of those pull apart breads.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
really need it.
It was
I
really good.
really need it.
You're not the only person who messaged me on responding to that story saying, "Hey, I want it."
It was the sauce. I don't know. It was just like literally my mouth is watering. I'm replaying it back in my head.
Yeah, so it was just a typical Filipino Christmas party with the games and the food. We try to keep it chill, but we can't. Unfortunately, we are unable to be chill about it.
I love that though.
So, and then I had my birthday week off.
Yes.
New Year's Day is my birthday, so had the whole week off, and then we had the skate party, which I think was a great turnout.
I had fun.
It was a blast. We had one casualty, one minor.
Shout out Christine.
Hey, Christine, if you're listening.
Hi.
Sorry you
So
almost
sorry.
broke your arm at my party.
Dude.
That's the first time we've ever had
I
someone hurt
know.
themselves.
I
so
know.
I'm debating now whether or not we should continue. Something to pray about this coming year.
We'll
Maybe we
discuss.
try
Yeah.
bowling. I don't know.
Bowling.
You never know what could happen.
That's
going.
true.
Bowling's like dirty though, because you have to
That
touch
I
the
know,
balls
it
and
is-
stuff. So
Ooh.
I'm not
We
trying to get
love
the bowling,
touching those balls.
the bowling plague.
Ew.
I
Just
don't wanna
get
do
your
that.
own ball.
No, I don't want to buy. No.
Can we
Anyway,
order it on Amazon?
Yeah, you just return it.
Amazon Prime.
I need to order 25 balls. No.
I was gonna say rock climbing, but that's worse.
What?
We couldn't have a party rock climbing.
Oh no, that's dangerous.
No, that's.
Oh, you're saying someone could definitely hurt
Yeah.
themselves with that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll
if we
put a pin in
continue.
it. We'll circle back.
But yeah, had the birthday party and then just chilled for the rest of that week. And then you guys went to Kalinga.
Mm-hmm.
How was that?
It was nice. It was quick. Just a night.
You had to drop off Michael.
We had to drop off Michael. Went on a little run with their dog.
Benito, our favorite good boy.
He loved it. We
Yeah.
had so much fun.
Wait, he ran the whole time with you?
Yeah.
How many miles?
3.
He ran the whole time?
Oh, he could have gone for like 20
He's
more.
so strong.
Literally so fast.
He's so strong.
He like kept looking back at me like, are you gonna go faster? or like we're just
Yeah.
walking or
Because no one ever runs with him or walks him.
they walk him a lot actually.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
He's-
Michael does.
He's
Yeah.
like a whole new dog.
a whole new dog. What
Yeah.
do you mean?
I don't know. He's just so like chill and
Oh, he's not as wild. Not as-
Sweet
did they get
and-
him fixed or no?
yeah.
Oh,
And he's
well,
like
that's
4 years
why.
old now.
Yeah, not the pup that we
Yeah.
met.
Yeah.
Oh, Benito,
That was
I miss him.
sweet.
Cute.
And I'm just like full passenger princess mode
Oh,
on those rides.
anytime we go to
I don't have to
Kalinda,
lift a
Hannah's not
finger.
doing a thing
I
except
got my blankie. I got
she's
my
got
water.
the aux cord and a blankie.
I got my
She's
snacks.
set.
I got my
And the
snacks.
Yeah.
I don't have to direct any, but
No.
Lorenzo knows where he's going.
Yeah.
I'm just like, okay, see you in 4 hours.
Yeah, wake me when we get there.
yeah,
Oh my goodness, fun.
it was nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
Well,
we're just back to the grind.
I was gonna say now it's post-holiday season.
yeah.
How are we feeling?
Tired. I actually was so excited to get back into a normal routine.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, people always say like that void between Christmas and New Year's is like it feels weird. But it really does. It's like
Yeah.
what happens to time in
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
week?
It's
No-
bizarre.
Like nothing. We're not being productive.
No, we're just eating cookies and watching movies. That's all we're doing.
So I totally get that how when you're coming out of that Bermuda Triangle
Yeah.
of like the season, you're like, oh, okay, this is what it feels like to go
Be
to
a
work.
human. Yeah.
Yeah, to shower at normal hours.
Yeah.
So
you know what I did when
Yeah.
I was sick? I rewatched Infinity War and Endgame.
was it everything that you wanted?
It is.
Wait, did you cry?
Yes. So many times. Infinity War ends so dark.
Yeah.
Low-key, I think Infinity War's better.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's so
I
good.
think it's better than
And
Endgame.
I just wanted to come on here and I wanted to correct my hear me out for Thaddy, for Thanos.
Oh, you're no longer.
Oh, no. I just have a new time. Specifically, when Endgame starts
Yeah.
and he has just destroyed the stones
Mhm.
and they all go and
Endgame.
yeah,
And then when it starts?
in the beginning and Thor beheads him.
In the cottage.
Yeah, in the cottage.
Uh-huh.
When he's making tea in the white
Yeah,
shirt.
yeah.
That's
what you're talking about?
That's the Thanos. That's my Thanos.
That's my Thaddy.
Yeah, I just want to update.
Right.
Just for the
no, that's
movies.
good. Okay.
Yeah.
So you saw that and you're like, ooh.
I was like, oh, I need to edit my hear me out. It's this one.
What made you decide to watch those?
I just feel like every year I'm sick on Christmas. Every year we dive into a rewatch.
Yeah.
Last year it was, or 2 years ago, it was the Hunger Games series.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did that.
And I just feel like I needed something
Okay.
to forget the pain.
To
I
feel
was in.
something, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and you felt.
I felt
some
it. I
things.
was sobbing. Yeah. Anywho,
Okay. Well, it's a new year.
New year, new us.
And
New year, new pod.
And we want to kind of go over we want to do the vision boards.
Yes.
But we also we had some new features.
Yes. Well, I saw everybody on TikTok was doing this.
Okay.
They were-
yeah. Tell us how this came about.
So let me pull up the prompt.
Yeah.
So I was just, on TikTok.
Right. As you do.
As I do.
Mhm.
And I saw that everybody.
Oh, wait. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Before we get into it, my cousin Rihanna, for my birthday,
Oh, yeah.
got me this mug. How considerate and thoughtful of her.
So cute.
It's a mug she got custom made, and the mug says, "Like we always say," which is as you know, a reference to the pod, because she's a faithful listener, and she got that for me, and I thought that was so tender,
So sweet.
and so sweet,
And such a cute mug.
and look at the mug; it's so cute, right?
know.
So we have it here on
It's
display.
giving me merch ideas.
Oh yeah, that's true. So we'll have it here. If you're watching the video, you can see what that looks like. But thank
If
you,
you're
Rihanna.
interested and you would actually like one of those, let us know.
Yeah, please message us and tell us if you want one of these mugs. Okay, go.
Okay. So I was on TikTok
Yeah.
and I saw a lot of people that were like, you need to ask ChatGPT to write a story for the year of your life.
So many people on TikTok are doing
yes.
this. Okay.
And people were crying based on
Crying?
what ChatGPT was sending to them. So I saw it.
crying
like it was
sincerely?
emotional for
Oh
them.
my goodness. Okay.
And so I saw that, and then I kind of had it in the back of my mind, but I didn't really think anything of it. And then this girl that I follow posted the exact prompt, and I was like, "Oh, okay, we have to do this,"
Okay.
because I didn't know what we were even going to ask ChatGPT. But this was the prompt. I want to create a goal and vision for 2025. Please guide me through this process by asking me 20 questions one by one. And when I'm done answering the 20th question, please write my dream life story for 2025. What my 2025 affirmation will be, and then my top 5 goals broken down by relationship, business, family, money, body, and life.
Very thorough.
Yes. Okay. What was the experience like for you?
When you first sent me that, I was like, what do you want me to
you
do?
were so confused, and I was like, "Mama, did you read?" It says ChatGPT prompt.
It's because I got stuck on the Chat GPT part. It's like, well, I've never used it, and I don't know where to even go. So I was asking, I was like, is it like an app?
I know.
I didn't know. Grandpa was in full grandpa mode
Yeah,
because
it
I was
was-
like,
I was
what
like-
is this?
I was like, "Oh, I have to break this down." Okay.
Go to the app store.
Type in
Type
chat
it in.
GPT, one word, and then this prompt.
So for the first time ever, I downloaded the app, ChatGPT. Now I have it on my phone, and I did exactly what you said. I wrote that, I typed that exact, I copied and pasted that exact prompt into ChatGPT, and it did. It asked me the questions. And I was like, this is kind of cool that it
Yeah.
does this.
I know. So did you going through some of them were hard,
Some
low
of them,
key?
yeah, no, I was like, some of them gave me pauses, like, okay, let me actually think about this.
There was one question where I literally wrote, "I don't know how to respond to this yet."
Hannah. Oh, yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they were like, "Okay, let me ask you something else to help you."
Oh, okay, cool. No, so this is my first experience with AI, and it was pleasant. It was a pleasant experience. I didn't feel like my life was in danger.
Yeah.
Or that like robots were gonna come and get me.
I need the Wi-Fi.
Oh, it's Penny Lane. Oh, hold on. I think I can share it with you here.
Oh, I shared it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yay! Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
So, for the first time ever, I wasn't scared of AI. I was actually having fun because the questions were meaningful, kind of deep questions.
They were.
And a couple of them, I was like, wait, let me think for a second, you know?
Yeah.
And then at the end of the 20 questions, it like creates
A
like
whole
exactly what the
story,
prompt
yeah.
says. And I read, I was like, okay, I like this story about my life.
Yeah.
So, do you want to read yours first, or how do you want to do it?
Okay, yeah. So this is my dream life story for 2025. Okay. In 2025, you feel happier and more fulfilled than ever. You've worked hard to cultivate meaning relationships with your loved ones, prioritizing quality time with your husband, mom, and brother, especially before your brother moves away. Your relationship with your husband is stronger with regular date nights. You've also taken great care of your health, both physically and mentally. You've lost 10 pounds, reduced your body fat by 5%, and are consistently running and working out. You've learned to take time for yourself and set boundaries, saying no when needed to avoid burnout. Through therapy and self-care, you've managed your anxiety and depression, feeling more emotionally balanced and confident. Your work is thriving with increased catering sales and a growing social media presence and stronger community connections. You feel financially secure as you've rebuilt your savings and paid off Lorenzo's car. You've taken an active role in managing finances alongside your husband, building confidence in your financial knowledge. You've also made a significant impact in your community by contributing to women's rights causes.
Wow.
Because I wrote a lot about how I was scared about my future as a woman.
Right.
You found time for your hobbies, enjoying more time outside, running and reading. Your home is peaceful, having decluttered and created a space that feels organized and calm. You've made progress in learning Spanish and are continuing to grow in confidence, kindness, and gratitude.
Wow.
That was beautiful,
That's
right?
really good.
Yeah. How fun.
I know.
You asked it questions and then it
I'll
created
send you
that.
the prompt.
Yeah,
and
send
then
it
you
to me.
can do it.
You should send Cassie and AJ the prompt. Yeah, so in the prompt, you're telling ChatGPT to ask you questions.
Are you familiar with ChatGPT? Do you know where to find it?
up.
No.
AJ, do you know how to find it?
What is it on? Is it on the Google
Do I
Play
have
Store?
to subscribe?
Yeah, do I have to like pay money?
Anyway, it will
Is
ask
it a
you
robot
questions.
I get to meet?
Is it going to ask like for my bank account information or?
And in the end, it makes the story. And I thought, wow, that's whoever invented this prompt. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So this is my dream life story for 2025.
Okay.
In 2025, you've created a life that is grounded in balance, growth, and deep connection.
Ooh.
Your mornings start with a peaceful routine where you take time for a healthy breakfast, a run, and some weight training before the day begins.
Oh my God, I love that.
You've cultivated a living space that supports your productivity, filled with peace and order. Your time is well managed, and you've adapted healthier habits like going to bed earlier and using your free time for self-improvement.
I love it. I love it.
You've grown emotionally and mentally, learning to control your emotions and embracing your own worth. With therapy, you've worked on your insecurities, and now you feel confident in who you are and in the choices you make. This inner strength has helped you develop more meaningful relationships with your family, friends, and a romantic partner, someone who truly resonates with you and shares your values. You're learning more about each other every day, growing closer emotionally, and your connection is a source of joy and support. Your career is thriving. You've been promoted to supervisor, and your work is rewarding, not just financially, but also in terms of personal fulfillment. You've achieved the financial stability you aimed for, your savings have grown, and you've invested wisely. You've found contentment with your earnings and the lifestyle they provide. Your writing has also taken off. By the end of the year, you've completed the first draft of your novel.
Oh my God.
Something you've always dreamed of. Your physical health has been a priority. Running and weight training have become regular parts of your routine, and you feel confident in your ability to maintain a healthy lifestyle. You're strong both mentally and physically, and have embraced a life of consistent self-care. You feel proud of how far you've come and confident in the person you've become. Hold on.
Sorry.
You've also made strides in your social life. You're meeting new people, building new friendships, and strengthening existing ones, all while continuing to grow your emotional intelligence and social skills. And perhaps most importantly, you feel proud of your personal growth journey. You know you've done your best to develop into a well-rounded, emotionally intelligent, and fulfilled person. Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Dang, 2025 us.
This is our year.
This is our year. That's what I've been saying.
I've always said
that. This is our year. Okay.
Let's read. You're going to read your
My
affirmation? Yeah.
Okay. I love this. I'm literally going to write this and put it on my mirror.
Like, should I print this out?
I'm putting this on my mirror.
Okay, do it. Yeah.
For real.
No, do
Okay.
it. Go.
I am worthy of happiness and peace. I take care of my body, mind, and relationships, nurturing what brings me joy and fulfillment. I trust myself to make wise decisions and set boundaries that prioritize my well-being. I am confident, grateful, and present in every moment, knowing that I am capable of achieving my goals.
Yes, you are, mama. Yes, you are. Okay, mine. I am confident in my ability to grow, both emotionally and physically. I embrace my relationships, my work, and my self-improvement journey with joy and purpose. Each day, I make choices that bring me closer to the life I desire. I am proud of the person I am becoming, and I am creating a future filled with love, success, and fulfillment.
I love that.
The line that got me, each day I make choices that bring me closer to the life I desire.
Yes.
I read that and I was like, whoa,
love that.
crazy.
Okay.
Okay, go.
So then I asked, well, I feel like we don't need to do the
No,
goals,
because
right?
we kind of talked about that.
So after I did all of that,
Yeah.
I asked, because you know how I always like to choose a word of the year? So I
yeah,
said, based on this, what should my word of the year be?
What did it say? Did it say wicked?
For the first time, I feel... Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Based on your vision for 2025, I would suggest the word empower.
Wow.
Okay, then it says, this word reflects your desire to take control of various areas of your life, from managing finances to advocating for yourself, setting boundaries, and building confidence. It also aligns with your focus on personal growth, health, and the impact you want to make in your community.
Empower. Wow. You can get that tattooed on your lower back. Yeah.
Like every word of the year, I just adding it.
Oh my God. Imagine. How many have you had? How many have you had so far?
The one I can remember, like 3, right? Renaissance, confidence, empower, moxie.
Dude, yeah. You should get every... Hannah, I'm not joking.
Down my spine.
No, but like every word of the year that you've ever had, get it tattooed. Oh my gosh, that's kind of fun.
No.
No, it's not.
Wait.
Just put it on a whiteboard or something.
Okay, fine. Don't get it tattooed, but maybe.
Renaissance.
No, but like a list, like somewhere you can, a growing list of maybe down your back, maybe down your neck, maybe behind your ear,
God.
behind your ear right here.
Yeah.
And when people ask you, you're like, oh, let me
It's
tell
so
you.
tiny, the words start to
Yeah.
it's just black blobs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, this is our year.
It's our year, I think. I fear.
I mean, based on these,
Based on this.
based on what chat said.
Hey, chat knows. Chat's a robot.
If chat said it, chat won't he do it?
Won't he do it? How great
Is our chat? No.
Jesus.
Exactly.
Amen.
Okay, let's go through and let's just briefly go over our vision board. We did do the vision boards this year.
And we're going to post them this
We
year.
will post them.
Did we last year?
We did because I did the one that I drew.
You drew
remember?
it. Honestly, that was beautiful.
This year, I was like, I'm not going to put all that effort. I got things to do, mama.
We got a lot. We got a lot accomplished this year.
So let's just briefly share what's on our vision boards.
Okay.
Let me go first because I only put 4 things on there.
Oh, well, buckle up.
I put 24 things on because I put only the 4 things that I think I'm treating these as the cornerstones of my year.
Okay.
Because if I can do these 4 things, then I feel like a lot of the parts of my life will fall into place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I've got 4 pictures here.
Oh.
Okay.
You didn't draw those? How did you find them all the same?
Oh, I I put in illustrations.
Oh.
But because I think it's cool to have them illustrated.
Yeah.
So the first image here at the top is a man going to bed at 10 o'clock. There's a little clock, and I noticed that it was at 10 o'clock at night. And I thought that's exactly what I want, to be in bed by 10 o'clock. And so I think the first cornerstone, the first cornerstone of 2025 for me is just get to bed at a decent hour.
Yeah.
And by decent hour, I'm talking like not midnight. I'm talking like even if I'm in bed by 10 p.m. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
No, I just love it.
In fact, you know what? I'm going to text it to you so you can...
no, please. I want to look at it.
Yeah, so you can look at it. I'm going to text it to our group.
Okay. No.
So AJ can look at it too.
I love it.
So I want to get to bed at a decent hour just so everything in life feels a little more rested and calm and peaceful. So that's the first cornerstone. Second cornerstone, if you go diagonally, is fitness.
Ooh.
And I know we say this every year, but truly, I think maybe I'm gonna allow myself. I'm not gonna put too many expectations on myself in terms of like putting pressure on myself. I think it's more natural and more conducive to an actual lifestyle if you treat fitness as just part of the fabric of your life, not
just
like
a habit.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna treat it any kind of special, like, you know, oh, I'm gonna like run this many times, I'm gonna work out, you know, whatever. It says I want to really weave it into my life in a natural way that just like, so I don't even think it's like a second nature.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh yeah, like I work out, you know, a few times a week and I'll run. I'm not gonna make it like a huge like thing where I'm putting pressure on myself. I just want to be able each week to know that I'm doing it every week.
Yes.
So that's
great.
my second cornerstone. My third cornerstone, going to the left there, is therapy. For the first time ever, I'm actually in the process of finding a therapist.
Oh my gosh.
I want to find one that is contracted with my insurance so
Yes.
that I can save $1. You know what I'm saying?
Has it, or we can talk off mic.
What?
Just the process.
It's been exciting actually, looking for a therapist, and I've gotten some recommendations actually because Rihanna's sister-in-law is a therapist, so she got some good resources for me that I need to like look at and explore. So that's the second thing. Is I think this is the year when I find out what's rattling up.
What's going on? What's going on with old Kris?
What's rattling up here in the old noggin and in the old heart? You know, just to get even if
it's
there's
just a little wellness check.
Yeah, even if the therapist is like, you know what, you're actually pretty okay, just to know, just to see.
Confirmation.
Yeah. And I doubt she's going to say that. She's going to be like, actually, dude, I'm glad you're here.
She's like, I've been waiting for you, actually.
So this is the first year where I'm going to try to really get that ball rolling. Yeah. And because are you in therapy right now?
I'm on a hiatus, but I got my therapist on standby.
Okay. And we love her.
We love her.
And you do usually go every week, or how often do you go?
No, I've been going like once a month.
Okay, see, like even if that's a start, right? Even if I went like once a month just to see like, okay, like how are you feeling this month? You know? I would like to go a little, well, I don't know, to start, I don't know, like once a week or
to start, you'll probably go more frequently.
More frequently, yeah. I was gonna say. Okay. And then my last cornerstone of the year will be, you see that image of books there. Yes. And that's not just to say that I want to read books. I also want to write one. So, and I know I said this last year, and I know I say it every year, but for real this time, that's what I'm saying. Like if these 4 cornerstones work together to kind of frame my year, I think it's going to be a great year. And I want to keep it simple like this because I feel like if I can tackle these 4 things, a lot of the parts of my life will kind of click into place. Yeah. Right. And I want to read more. I want to write more. I want to be fit. I'm going to sleep early, and I'm going to get some therapy.
I love that.
What do you think?
I think that's a well-rounded vision.
Thank you.
For your well-rounded plan.
Yeah.
For your year.
Yeah. And I wanted to keep it simple because I think in years prior, I feel like it's like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to, it's like X, Y, Z. And it's like, and you never really end up, you're spread too thin. Yeah. I this year I really wanted to say, hey, what are some key,
core 4.
The core 4.
The core 4.
Like we always say,
The core 4. Figure out your core 4. Oh my God. Should we be life coaches?
Definitely not. But if I can figure out this core 4, I feel like life will feel a little less,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're scary.
I have like a core 10.
Okay, go ahead, hit us.
I just texted it.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty identical to last year.
Pretty.
I'm
Wait,
not
how'd you
gonna
make?
lie.
Let me guess, Canva?
Canva.
You're a Canva whore.
I am. I'm a slut for Canva.
Okay, go.
Okay. You can see at the top corner. Got my passport because your girl's going out of the country.
Yeah,
Wait, did you
is.
just get your passport?
No, I've had it.
Okay.
But that's just crossing. I mean, I don't know if I should have included it, but I did. But I'm going to Ireland. So,
Yeah.
and I want to travel more.
Yeah, I think
Beyond
that's
that.
great.
And I also included like there's a little lake with some mountains because I also want to spend some more time outside
In nature.
In nature. I don't know what
Yeah.
that looks like, if that's hiking, if it's just like
Wait, I'm down. Let's go hiking.
just like I just want
Unless
to.
you want it to be solo hiking.
No, I don't want to
If
ever
you
do.
want to get kidnapped and
I
murdered,
don't want to do
Hannah.
anything alone ever. Let me put that on record.
Remember, woman.
I don't ever want to be left alone. But yeah, I want to spend more time outside.
Okay.
And then you can see I have some skincare. Really want to hone in on my skin this year. I have aging skin. I'm getting very old.
Do you have like a
and
specific plan or what?
Just want to know, like, should I be getting Botox? Should I be...
How will you know?
I don't know. Can't afford Botox. But I just want to spend some more time getting
Like researching?
quality skincare.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Does that mean just like reading more and,
Yeah,
and
I need to do
researching
more
more?
research.
You got to get the Korean stuff.
Exactly. Cassie and I are going to go to this new place in Fullerton.
Okay, do it. Yeah.
And that's going to solve all my issues. So
Right.
I'll cross that off.
Perfect.
Thank you, Korean.
Thank you, South Koreans only.
Oh my God. Okay, anyway. So, okay.
Okay, go.
Then I have self-care on there.
We saw that, yeah.
I want to schedule at least one day a month for mama.
And what does that mean? What does that look like for you? What does that look like?
That's going to be just like maybe
Does that mean taking a day off work? Or
no, like a weekend probably.
Okay, yeah.
It's going to be like I'm going to take a bath. I'm going to have a day where I just do anything I want to do.
Okay.
Like,
you can
I'm-
have a yes day, but for Hannah.
Yes, like I'm not going to cater to anybody else.
Okay.
That day.
You're going to let everyone know, right?
Yeah.
You have to.
No
Otherwise,
one asked me anything on this day.
Yeah. You should put literally on the calendar,
Yeah.
be like, this is Hannah's day.
Yeah.
And no one
And
better.
don't even think about it. If I want to spend time with you, that will be part of my day.
Yeah.
But you will not ask me to do.
Perfect. Perfect.
And then I want to read more.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yes.
And if you see a little itty bitty picture of the three of us
Cute.
for the pod,
Aww.
We're in here.
for just
We made the board.
continued growth in the pod.
Yeah.
Because it's fun.
It is fun.
And then we got my plants, obviously.
You're a plant
I'm a
mama.
plant mama.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got this girl running because Steph and I are trying to do like 4 half marathons this year.
4. One
Wow,
one
that's
per
like-
quarter.
That's like 2 whole marathons.
I know.
That's like 2 whole marathons.
We're already signed up for 2. Like it's already like we're committed. We're doing the one in February and then we're doing one in Solvang in May. And it's a relay.
Oh.
So dang. Wait, I want to
Wait,
go to that one.
Wait,
I
a
know.
relay? So like
So
you
she
have to
runs
have a partner?
she runs the first half and then I finish it.
Oh my. Wait, I want to. Can I go to that?
Yeah, go to it. You'll have to find lodging.
Oh, I can't just go on the day of.
I mean, you could. I guess it's not that far. You could do a day
How
trip.
far is Solvang?
Maybe like
I'll
2 hours?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Road trip?
Yeah.
Day trip?
Yeah.
I mean, and what will be fun is it'll be over in the morning. So then
we can
just,
explore.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
It's like 2 hour 40 minute.
Okay.
And there
Okay.
might be traffic, so maybe about 3 hours.
Okay.
That's
okay.
not bad.
Did
so
you
yeah.
did you find the same girl working out?
I don't know. This was all on Canva, maybe.
It looks like the same girl.
But thank you. That leads me right to the next one.
Yeah.
Lifting weights. I want to get stronger.
Okay.
So I want to keep doing that. I already have gained quite a bit of muscle mass.
How can you tell?
I do a body scan at the gym.
Wait. I want to do a body scan.
Come to 45.
I was going to say muscles 0.
I am 59% muscle.
Wow.
Oh shoot, let's go.
More than
Yeah.
half of
Heck
you is
yeah.
muscle.
I know. But that's why I want my body fat to go down and then my muscle to go up. Because then you'll see more of it.
How do you know what the well, I guess we'll talk about that later.
Okay. And then next to that one, I have like a clean closet. That's another goal of mine is I want to like simplify my wardrobe.
Same, dude.
It's so cluttered in there of things I don't even wear.
Do you ever look at your clothes and you're like, damn, I got so many clothes.
And I honestly don't like them all.
Yeah,
you know?
Same. There's so much in here, but there's nothing at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're looking, you're like, I have nothing to wear.
I have nothing.
Yeah. I think like part of that is I want to figure out like what is my style and then just follow what I want. And right now I want to be Selena Gomez and Only Murders in the Building.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's easy enough to tailor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's good. Wow.
And then I have a picture of me and Lorenzo just because, you know.
Want to grow your marriage, of course.
He's a cutie.
He's a cutie. Where was this photo taken? That is a cute photo.
We were in New York.
Oh, you've been to New York.
Have you heard of New York?
I have heard of New York.
We were sitting staring at the, I don't know if you've heard of it, but the Statue of Liberty.
Wow.
Yeah,
is that a huge statue?
Yeah, we were looking
of
at
Liberty.
It. Yeah. No, yeah, date nights. I want to do more regular date nights.
Yeah. Versus
like
what?
We just don't do it often.
Mm-hmm.
Like we used to be really good at it, and then just kind of like fell.
Well, I feel like you guys usually have like a special day, but not as often.
Not as often.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And then I want to unplug because I scroll too much.
Yeah.
I put a candle here because that's when I feel most relaxed, when the house is clean and I light the candle. That's how you know if you ever come over, if the house looks clean and there's a candle lit, don't touch anything. Because I have already worked my way through.
Got it.
And then veggies. That was just supposed to be for
and veggies. And salads.
Just eat.
Well, you eat a lot of veggies, no?
And then also to me, this will like symbolize like cooking.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Like cooking.
Cooking at home. Home cooked meal. Yeah.
Yes.
For sure.
Thanks for coming to
your TED Talk.
TED Talk.
Wow. Oh, you already put empower on here. I just noticed that.
I put my word of the year.
Empower. We love that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, your core 10.
My
Your core. I'm in 13, 14. Your core 14.
Core 14.
Okay, that's fine.
Hey, it still kind of fits.
Yeah. Core 14. Core 4. Is 4 our number this year?
I guess. That's our angel number or what?
4.
Wait, okay. I think it'll be fun. So we'll post our vision boards.
Yes.
And maybe we can post the prompt. The chat GPT prompt.
I like that too. That's
if any
a good idea.
roomies are interested in doing it.
Yes. If you roomies are interested in
it was really fun.
Artificial intelligence.
It does take a little bit. Unless you're really good at answering questions.
It only took me maybe like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And as long as you know where the app is located, where to download the app.
You do not have to input any credit card info. It's not going to ask for your social security.
A robot's not going to come to your house and knock on your door and ask you the questions.
You're going to be okay.
No, I think, that's good. Let's post the prompt.
Yeah.
Let's post the vision boards. Mm-hmm. And I think let's make it a great year.
And even if you're like the type of people that maybe don't like to do resolutions. I think this is different.
This is not
at least the chat GPT part. Like it's just more like big picture. Like what do you want your year to
broad
look
strokes.
like?
Yeah.
It's not like I want to do this.
And even that story, it's up to you if you want to make it come true.
Yeah,
right?
like I got kind of specific in mine.
Yeah.
So it included some specific goals, but you can keep it broad. And you don't have to.
It's not holding you to that.
It's just kind of like a fun.
It's fun to see like, oh, this could be my year.
This could be it. Yeah.
It's like playing MASH.
Yeah.
It's like playing MASH.
Yes. Absolutely.
New Year's MASH.
Yeah.
So I like that. Let's post those and then let's make it a great. This is our year.
It's our year, actually.
I think I don't even know what else to say. I think we covered it all.
We did.
And I think
Cheers.
I'm kind of feeling emotional.
I'm feeling I need to cry.
I'm just excited to start. I think every new year is
it's fresh.
It's a good reset.
Yeah. And you're like double because it's like a new year and a new year
of life. Yeah. No, and I think that's why I kind of take it a little more to heart is like, did I waste the last year? Maybe. But now here is an opportunity to, and like I said, you don't want to put too much pressure on yourself because I think I don't think that's productive or conducive to any kind of change. I think looking at it as just like a blank slate and an opportunity to do better. You know, it's like, I'm not putting any kind of specific pressures on myself, but just knowing in your heart that, hey, I'm going to do better and put more of an effort this year. I think that goes a long way.
Yeah.
Right? Wouldn't you say? All right. Well, where's the bell?
First bell
of the year.
I almost said of the season.
The bell of the season. That's the bell. Thank you, Roomies, for listening to our New Year's episode.
Yeah.
How do we do this? I forgot. We took a break, if you recall, Roomies.
The socials.
The socials.
The socials.
Socials.
Follow us. Follow us on the socials, and then follow us on Spotify, Patreon. Oh my gosh, we have a Patreon. What are all the things that we have? Let's list them right now.
TikTok.
Instagram. YouTube. Email. No, let's not do email. No one emails us anymore. Okay.
Patreon.
Spotify.
Apple
Podcasts. So many ways to engage. So many ways to comment, subscribe. So many ways to be part of a community of roomies.
Here's a new one for the audience.
Yeah.
More engagement on the podcast episodes. That's a good resolution.
Good.
We want to see comments and likes and reposts and shares
and ratings.
Roomies, that's your word of the year, engagement.
Oh,
yes.
Roomies,
you have a word of the year. You got one.
We're giving you your word of the year. Hannah actually has bestowed
on you
the word of the year. Yeah. And it's engagement.
Like Selena Gomez and Zendaya. That's
if you just do it once a month, that's easy.
How's that little goal?
12 times a year, you maybe respond to something, a like or a comment or a rating.
Oh my God.
Do it right now. This could be your one for the month.
This is your January.
Your January
Whatever
it is that you want to do. If you want to subscribe to the Patreon, whatever it is.
Leave a little comment.
Do us
it might be fun.
You guys might have a really good time.
You might have fun doing it.
No, like low key.
If you need to go to ChatGPT and tell it to comment.
To come up with a comment, please.
Imagine how to respond to a podcast.
Write me a comment for a YouTube video or podcast where they talk about their vision boards for the year.
Done.
Easy. Word for word.
Control V.
Control C, Control V. Like we always say, Control C, Control V. And you have to say it with the fingers.
If you don't, it doesn't count.
Control C, Control V. You absolutely have to.
That's a Lorenzo original.
We cannot take credit for that.
All right. Well, it's a new year.
New year, new us,
let's
new
go
pod.
after it. That's what they say.
Let's get after it. New house? No. We're in the same house.
We're the same house,
Hoping
baby.
for new roomies.
Rent is due.
The prices did go up, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we had to raise rent.
Cost?
Yes.
Do you know how much eggs cost right now?
I do, unfortunately.
Wait, how much?
A lot.
It's a lot. It's like the cheapo eggs.
The cheapo eggs were like $10.
Yeah.
For a dozen.
Do you guys know how much sea moss costs?
Sea moss? Do you do that for skincare or for health? It's for skincare.
Well, I'm eating it.
Okay. Roomies, if you know what sea moss is, it's expensive. Anyway, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun.
Bye, 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 bye,
bye, bye, bye, bye, bye, bye, bye, bye, bye, bye, bye. What did it? Bye, bye.